Hi everyone, welcome to the weekly review of my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. Balance on the account is $102,470.45. Let's look at the performance for the past week. Yes, it was red. This past week in the market was not good. It was, it was a roller coaster, but I'm happy that the loss is not as severe as I thought it would be, because at several points this past week, I really thought this portfolio was going to go below $100,000, but I'm glad I'm still above that milestone mark. Let's go ahead and see how the investments performed. So SCHD was up 0.32% or $197.83. VU was down 1.56% or $429.47. And realty income was up 0.87% or $107.12. So the culprit was VU, but I have no issues with that. It's a solid ETF, and I believe in the long run it will definitely bounce back. Now, let's go ahead and look at the deposits for the past week. So starting off the new year, it's slow. It's slow, y'all. Last week, all I had financially to deposit was $50. So that's all I put in. It all went to VU, and I got 0.11 shares. I just want to pause here because I really think it's important for everyone to realize that it's not always up, up, up. So I know at the end of the year, I put in a really large deposit of $5,000 plus, but the pendulum swings the other way too, where it's like this whole week, all I could find was $50 to put into my portfolio. That's it. And even this $50, I had to kind of like scrape from my budget to invest something that week. So getting this $50 wasn't even easy. So again, it's just some weeks it's more lucrative than other weeks. So we always have to just keep in mind it's not always big deposit. It's not always up, up, up. Sometimes it's not. So this is all I had this week. So if I go back to the portfolio and just look at the recap for the week, I started out the balance at $102,544.97. Then I put in $50 and I had a loss of $124.52, which is what brings the balance to $102,470. And for the upcoming week, I was able to find $100 to deposit, but I'm not sure if I will have anything else to put into the portfolio. So that's it for now, $100. And if we just go to the holdings, we can see how overall the portfolio is performing. So right now, as we see, realty income, as expected, is in the red, but the other two investments, SCHD and VU, are still trending in the green, which ultimately my plan is for this portfolio to be 50% SCHD and 50% VU. So I'm hoping this year I can make it that way. I'm hoping realty income goes green at some point this year, and then I can sell it and just reallocate the funds into VU and SCHD and just finally be at peace with my portfolio. But technically, I have a gain of $449.75 on this portfolio, all thanks to SCHD and VU. And that is it for this week in terms of the update. Nice and simple, just a $50 deposit.